how much was the silver shekel worth? Hey guys, this is Joe. Thanks for tuning in today. In a previous video, I discussed the camel ownership of the biblical patriarch Abraham, and today we're going to dive even deeper into his wealth. It's no secret that Abraham was a wealthy man, but just how wealthy was he? By adjusting the price of Ephron's field, we can gain a better understanding of his vast fortune in today's market. Get ready to be amazed as we uncover the true extent of Abraham's wealth. So sit back, relax, and let's explore the riches of one of the most important figures in history. For those who may not remember the details of the story, here's a brief recap. In Genesis chapter 23, we find Abraham in the city of Hebron looking to acquire a burial site for his recently deceased wife Sarah from the Hittites, the presumed elders of the city. These Hittites have no known relationship with the ancient Hittites who had a massive empire covering much of what is today modern Turkey. Rather, these Hittites were Canaanites. Abraham was held in high esteem, and they offered him a choice from among their burial sites. Abraham seizes on the offer and asks to purchase the cave of Machpelah at full price from Ephron, the son of Zohar. Ephron offers Abraham the field for free to bury his dead, but Abraham is adamant about purchasing the field. Ephron counters that the value of the field is 400 silver shekels and follows up with the sleazy, "Between me and you, what is that?" Abraham then weighs out 400 silver shekels and acquires Ephron's field, including its trees and the cave of Machpelah. We know from archaeology that silver was indeed the main form of currency during the Middle and Late Bronze Ages, the time of the patriarchs. What isn't known is whether Ephron's price was indeed exorbitant, as implied from the biblical narrative, although we might have a clue from another archaeological site. Real estate transactions contemporary to the time of Abraham have been found in the ancient royal archives of Ugarit. These documents show a range of prices for transactions, but in at least 2 records, we find the amount of 400 silver shekels as a price for acquisition of the land, including what was on it, just like in the biblical text. It is important to note that 400 silver shekels was the maximum price listed for any acquisition found in the catch. The question then becomes, how much did a shekel weight weigh? The weight of the shekel has varied over time, millennia, and locale. The ancient Canaanite shekel weight was 11.55 grams. As this is most likely the shekel used by Abraham and his Canaanite Hittite counterparts, this will be the weight we will use. So 400 silver shekels would be equal to 4.62 kilos. A direct conversion of this money in the current silver market, as of the making of this video, would be $3,400. Okay, admittedly that's not a ton of money, but if we look at it differently and adjust it for today's wage, prices go absolutely crazy. It is assumed that the daily wage in biblical times was a gera, or 0.5 grams. That means that 400 silver shekels would be equivalent to 9,240 days of work, based on the Canaanite shekel weight of 11.55 grams, divided by half a gram. According to Talent.com, the median average hourly wage in the US in 2023 is $27.50. If we multiply that times 8 hours per day, we come out with a daily wage of $220. Now, if we multiply that by 9,240 workdays, we come out to a price of $2,032,800, meaning that Abraham paid $2,032,800 for Ephron's field. The Bible doesn't tell us how big Ephron's field was, but the site has been enclosed for approximately the last 2,000 years. The area enclosed is approximately a half an acre. If we assume that the area is what made up the field acquired by Abraham, then an acre of land would have cost $4,065,600. To put that in perspective, in 2017, the field of Machpelah would be more valuable than any place in the United States with the exception of Manhattan, which came in at $5.2 million per acre. On the world stage, only Monaco and Hong Kong would be more expensive. So yes, it would seem that Ephron asked for a seriously ostentatious price. Yet for Abraham, he laid it out like it was chump change. If you wish to continue to learn more about Abraham, check out these videos. Thanks for watching and have a wonderful day.